Just a little bit of info on this key. It's a very similar key to the new cars, like the 2010 cars, except for the 2010 cars have a little red thing here. This one's off Mercedes W202, as I said before. It has 3 buttons on it. One for lock. Keep your finger on that, it pops the boot open, and this one unlocks the car. As I said before, it'll have a blade like this. This is a brand new blade, and obviously that blade goes in here, slots in, put your keyring through, slide this little thing over here, and the blade will pop out. If you wonder how to change the battery on this, you'll just get your blade, obviously if you have a blade, or something similar. If you don't have a blade with your key, obviously some second-hand cars don't. Yeah, anyways, you just put your key in here at the bottom, just shove it in. It should, yeah, pops off the back. As you can see there, that's what you're pushing down. You're pushing down this lad here, and it just pops out then. See, that's where it is there. So you just push that down, and that'll just pop off. And there's a little piece of rubber in the back to help keep the battery pushed in properly. And that battery, you can see it properly there on the camera. It's a 3-volt battery. The one I have in this, anyways, any 3-volt battery you do, as long as it's the right thickness. Like, I'll just hop this one out for you. So that's the sort of thickness there you're talking about. I'll show you here. There, 3.10 millimeters. That's the one you want. Let's put it to the camera. That's the thickness battery you want. Like, you could use 2 of these little ones, you know, but I don't find they're not great because they're just a little bit too thick. As you can see, they're just a little bit too thick, and the back doesn't sit on perfectly, but they do just to get you out of a spot, like, you know, if you couldn't find any other ones. So that's the one you want. You want that one there. It's, as I said, 3-volt. This one is a CR2032. So you just get your battery. See, there's a deep groove going under there. Slip it in, push down, done. You 2 little teeth on the end. Goes in here first. That's it, it's working. Now if you want to test these batteries, you know, if you point it at any camera, or if you just use your camera on your mobile phone, you'll check to see. It'll be a purple light. You can see that's very strong there. And then if you have the other key, the 97 down to the 93. Obviously that doesn't, there's nothing inside this key, it's brand new, but on your key where the signal comes out here, there'd be a red piece of plastic. That should be, I think it's purple, and then a red light will come on as well on these ones. I think, I'm not sure, I can't remember. I think it is red and then purple, or purple and then it'll have a red, quick red of a red flash on them ones. So that's just a little bit about that key. That's off a 98 Mercedes w202. It's a classic as well, the car that this one's off.